tool is a little bit harder, so it's less likely to strip. But anyways, you don't want that to happen. So there's one extra screw I got. So I'm not sure if this is just extra or there's a spot for it. But let's see. Let's see. So now that it's on, so this thing, when you fold it, because this thing, you know, the handle here, it still pivots, right? The steering. So you go a little bit sideways to this side actually, and the bell. Oops, let me flip this around. Oh, ooh, it's definitely heavier than the Go Tracks. So the bell ringer here, where actually is a hook, and it hooks onto this little part right here. So like so, like that. And to dislatch it, I guess you just push this down. I think you push this down, right? Push that down, or actually, you know what? You could actually push it down and also do this. So it's kind of a two-handed operation. Maybe you could do one hand, but I haven't figured that out yet. Oh, the cool thing about this is, since the battery's in the floorboard instead of on the stem here like the Go Tracks are, this handle's nice and small. You could grab easily if you want to transport it. But the neck here is pretty tall, right? Look how high this is. So Go Tracks is a little bit more compact than that as far as this height goes. So this is one here is new. This is a magnetic. So the way it will stick back on. So a lot of people complain about this, as far as I'm aware. Let me fold this back up. Like so, let's see. This mechanism, I'm not sure how this works, but let's see. If you go all the way up like that, let's see if you guys can see that. No, I can't see very well. Let me go like this. Let me flip this back around. These cables are in the way, so that way you can see without the cables. Okay, so there's a hook right here on this end. So this goes like this, and when you fold this up, this actually hooks down and clamps in, like that. Hooks in, clamps in, like so. And to secure this from folding down by itself, or you accidentally hitting it and folding it down, there's a little latch right here that pulls over. That keeps it in place. So to unlatch it, just go like that. Like this, and you can fold it down. Easy peasy. Everything feels kind of, feel a lot of friction. Like when I'm clamping like this, it feels kind of firm. Even this feels kind of firm, but it'll probably loosen up when as it gets used. Okay. Oh, this thing is way taller. The handle is way taller, way higher up than my Go Tracks are. And this is way higher up. Holy cow! I feel like I'm short. I feel like the little kids standing on here on the Go Tracks. Let's see. I'm feeling the brakes right now. What I want to do is I want to feel for the brakes. Let me put this over. So I want to feel the brakes here, and I need to ride this. Let's take this damn thing off here. There's the So what I want to do here, as far as the brakes goes, I want to feel I need to ride this first before I could adjust this. But what I want to do is, because this thing has regen brake, and there's a switch in here, so when you press this, it activates the switch and it activates the regen on the wheel at the hub motor. I want to be able to squeeze this and activate the regen before the mechanical disc brakes activates or engages, because I want to basically get regen braking first. Just because, for example, if I want to slow down but not necessarily stop, I could get regen braking out of it, and also obviously slow down from that regen braking. But at the same time, since it won't engage yet, I don't have to wear out the since it won't engage here down here yet, I don't have to wear out the brakes here. So that will hopefully make the brakes here last a little bit longer, the pads. So I won't know until I actually take this thing on the ride and see how that all feels. Yeah, this thing is a little bit. I don't know. This header here, it doesn't. I think I like the GoTrax head here a little bit more. This one looks kind of. I don't know. I guess because it's a small little handlebar here and everything's kind of whatever it is, and yeah, I think the GoTrax seems a little bit more interesting looking. Let's see. Let's turn this thing on. Turn it on. It's in kilometers. Drive mode is D. Let's see. I think if you hold it down, you could change it to. Oops, let's turn it off. So if you press it quickly, the light turns on here. All right, that's a light. Oh, that's pretty bright. That's brighter than the GoTrax. And it points a little bit higher too. The GoTrax points very downwards. So that's light. So if I push this real fast, one click, let me see what happens with double clicks. Okay, so double click, you're changing the speed setting or the power setting. So before it was D is just regular drive. S is like sport mode, so basically it's a little faster. And if I go one more time, it goes Echo. Echo is the slowest mode. I think the Echo mode is about something like 9 miles an hour or so. Then I think the D mode is probably like 14 or so, 12, 13, something like that. Then the sport mode is probably like 15, 16 or whatever it is, top speed. So this thing also has an app as well, as far as I know. Let me try 3 buttons and see what happens. Nope. So it's just one click or double click. Okay, so just one click or double click. And holding it down is to turn it off. So we're now at 4 bars. Oops. Let's do that again. 4 bars. It looks like there's one more bar here. Would be 5 bars. So I'm going to charge this up. This thing actually also has an app. So you can actually go in the app and change the settings and stuff. So I need to change it to miles an hour versus kilometers an hour. So gotta do that. So I need to actually download the app. I don't have that app yet. But yeah, this scooter is definitely more substantial than the GoTrax, for sure. There we go. Let's turn it off for now. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It is kind of, does have a good amount of weight to it. It does have a good amount of weight to it, for sure. Let's look at it. So it has reflectors. Obviously the battery's in here. Front wheel drive, 300 watts, I believe. Right here, yeah, it says 36 volts, 300 watts. So that's like the GoTrax XR Ultra and GoTrax XR Elite. It's the same power, but just because it's the same power motor doesn't mean the performance is the same. So part of it has to do with the batteries, how strong the battery is, and also even though they're all 36 volts, when you have more batteries, capacity, it tends to hold the voltage higher versus less battery capacity. When you go full throttle, a less battery capacity, the voltage drop will be more compared to a high capacity battery. It won't have as much as the voltage drop, so that will keep it going faster. But also depends on the control mechanisms in here, like the motor controller and all that stuff too, and how it the firmware and everything, and how it delivers the power. So overall, this is pretty nice. Yeah, this is pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. Let's see how much wobble this front end has. So right now the front end has no wobble at all. I think that's just the if you use this folding mechanism, or you just use it wears out a little bit and it starts to wobble a little bit, I think. But at least that's how it was on the from what I've read anyways, how it was on the original M365. But maybe this new one 365 Pro, they probably made some improvements and some adjustments to this design here, so it's probably a little better now. Mechanical disc brakes, 8.5 by 2 inch, and the rim size is actually 6.5. This is the outside diameter, 8.5. So the rim size is actually, I think, 6.1 inches. Yeah, it doesn't say in here, but I think it's 6.1 inches. Okay, take out all these idiot stickers. There's always idiot stickers on products nowadays. That's just liability, because there's always some idiot out there that gets themselves hurt. So hopefully that idiot won't be me, because I sometimes do stupid stuff too. Let's see, I think I said with all the stickers, the adhesives, protective films. All right, that's it. So that's the unbox and assembly. All right, thanks for watching.